Hi and welcome once again to my channel. I'd like to get straight into the reading for Capricorn. If you like the contents, please like and subscribe. Now, as we look to the left hand side, we can see that we've got the scales there. So we're weighing things up at the moment. You can see we're balancing them though. I know we could see that we're sharing and we're dividing. We're looking at the finances, what's coming in, what's going out. But basically I see them coins around you. So that's showing me that you're balancing your finances really, really well. I can see that you'll help other people as well that need a little bit of guiding and where money's concerned. So but don't be afraid. On the other hand, if you need a little bit of finances because you're very proud and people will help you back, that you've helped within your past as well. So I see that the scales there have been adjusted. I see that also that we've got the Three of Cups. Now the Three of Cups is a celebration upon the card, so we could listen for new births because the Ace comes at the side, which is another new birth. So it's like a double celebration. So we're really getting together there in gatherings. So there'll be weddings and new relationships also coming in cards. So listen for the good news to come, Capricorns. I've got you blessed with new people coming in also. I feel like the Ace of Cups is bringing you new people around. Not just in relationship, but in general. I feel like there'll be new people actually getting into your circle there. I feel the Lovers card is coming in for you because the Lovers means sorting some things out. Sometimes there could be a mountain between you and there's just some issues that you need to resolve. But I just feel these will be resolved, and the Lovers there is, it's not always about partners. It can be about two people getting together and sharing their ideas and decisions. But again, what I feel there is that just a little bit of flattening that mountain, so a little bit of solutions to be had in this reading there. But I do feel even where you're in a battle, Capricorn, you will not walk away. You won't be defeated by anybody or anything. You'll stick your heels in and you'll drive forward. But you can look back sometimes and, hopefully that you haven't battled at someone else's expense either, but you won't be defeated. And some people want to walk off sometimes with what likely belongs to you, but no way you can let them do that, because I see you won't be defeated on this battle. Now the Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you there. Now when I see the wheel, it means in your life things have gone up and they've gone down. You've gone round in your circles, but I feel like it's working karma off this card. And I feel like although I'm flowing round with you here, right, you've had ups and your downs, you flow up and you've had good times, you've had bad times. But the wheel always keeps turning. And this is a direction in which you know now you need to get off of. Whatever you decide to do, keep turning the right way up. Keep bringing yourself to the top. All those situations keep bringing you and turning you down to the bottom. I do feel like the maturity is with you as well, Capricorns. You've got mature heads up on your shoulders. I also see the Pentacles around there. Nine of Pentacles, which is showing you news about finances. So keeping an eye on your finances. But that to me is things that you've matured to and things that are coming up to be matured where finances are concerned. So look into that greatly, but spend a little bit upon yourself as well. So new car, new house, whatever you're interested in. See that the Pentacles are around to do that. And also you could gain wealth by redundancies, money coming in there. But the Temperance is there to balance you up. So she's showing you things flowing into you. So all these cards are showing things flowing into you. Now take a look at your back card, which is your major card. Now you've pulled the Hermit as the Capricorn's major card. Now he's your wise old man. He'll bring you out of the dark and into the light. He shines up your pathway and guides you, but it's in the guidance you need to listen to your own intuition, where you need to be walking upon this pathway. But it's a good road to come on, because he won't let you sit in the dark. He won't let you be there lonely and in the situation for far too long before he wants to take you upon your pathway in which you need to start walking on and balancing up there by your Temperance. She's starting to show you things flowing into you there. So that they're filling your cup, they're not emptying it in this card. So balance is very much in you, and it shows in your very first card where the scales come in that we are balancing situations and helping things flow back into your life. There's a little bit of helping and being needed. Sometimes people try to support you, but you've not want to know. And you can get easily bored. So again, the boredom card comes in for you there, but it just means you're lifting your head up and taking a look what people's got on offer for you there, because he's offering upon your cards there. So don't be turning your back too soon. Take a look into these situations and things around you, because they're balancing you up. Opportunities are there, solutions to be had, and battles you won't walk away from. So very much so you're being guided here by this Hermit. I see the Moon brings you an unpredictable time though, because that's in your here and now cards. So a bit crabby there where the Moon is situations is. So somebody's going to feel a little bit, I feel somebody, it's round you, this Capricorn, where somebody's going to feel quite moody, and you're going to be helping there because you're going to guide them along, and a little bit of helping hand, as I've seen in that card there. So you could be helping somebody else with their situations that needs that little bit of support, that you are a good giver and you are a good guidance, and you will be helping people along there. I see that the juggler's keeping an eye on also your finances and are weighing every little bit there. So it's what's going in, what's coming out. But overall, I want you to keep a clear eye on what is going out, because that's the card where life's gone up and down a little bit and finances has gone up and down and beat you up a little bit. But I also see in that card here and now is that we're keeping an eye on them, but we're flowing in there. And we want to know what we can do with that money that we've got balancing around there. And we can see that very much so that the card comes in there to know that money and structure in property is there. So we could be looking at what we've got into property also, but also a sound there where it's like a joining together of a happy home. It needs a little bit more work doing on it, but it means structurally sound, but a little bit we're getting where. So we want more work to be placed into this property to make it an happy home. We do have the Chariot at the top of the cards there. Now the Chariot is about journeys, and it's also about which road you want to travel on. Difficult roads at times we can see that you've been on, but also you've always come through good, because you want to speed up at times, but as you speed up and things are not always black and white around you, it's like pulling in directions. But you've got to stay in control of the direction in which you want to flow in. So although we're pulling you along here, and the chariots are pulling you along, it means stay in control and don't be pulled down a path you're not prepared to go down. There is the Page of Swords that's coming for you there. Now the Page of Swords brings you news, so expect some news, expect some gossip, but don't get drawn into gossip of other people's, because you've got your head filling in the clouds there, and there's a lot of news coming in there, but you can sometimes be overcautious if you don't watch it and fall flat on your face. So be careful of what road the Chariot's taking you down there, and what situations that you want to go in. So don't be drawn into other people's ideas and take a few risks too many. You've got your hermit there lighting you up, is your intuition, and make sure that you're guided by it. See the star is there, which means emotions to be poured out a little bit there. And pouring things out is not a bad thing, of releasing things. So get off all your chest what you need to get off your chest, but from time to time do lift your head up, because the stars are around you and they do illuminate. So make sure that you see plenty where you want to go, but if you don't lift your head up you won't see, will you? So be guided by your intuition. You're stuck in a rut sometimes, you're powerfully stubborn when you want to be, and won't go forward in anything you don't want to walk down, even though the Chariot's trying to pull you there. The Knight's telling you, look, slow down a little bit, I'm stubborn, I'm not going to go very far. So it's a good card really to have in this opportunity, because although you do want to move and get in a good direction, even where work is concerned, opportunities will arise, but you just don't know whether to take these opportunities or not, or whether this journey you started to travel down on, this road you have started to go on, whether it's worth continuing. So that will have to be a decision you'll make, and a choice you have to make whether you want to go down that route or not. Although I've got partnership with you and it's showing you the direction again, you pulled all over the place, can see in your cards, like the world inside and the world outside, and what direction you're looking into, because it looks pretty good where you're heading, but it's about, well, do I really want to go down there? But you've got to make that choice. I know this won't resonate with everyone, Capricorns, but take out of it what you can, and leave the rest behind. But I just feel on your journey, whereas you're in a journey and out a journey, you're in the feelings, your intuition tide, it's time to listen to it. The Hermit's here to show you the way. You've got a lovely, powerful card there of two people joined together. You've got good friends around you, and friends that listen and share and join in your conversations and your ideas of where you want to go and what you want to do. But I feel an engagement and marriage upon the cards also around. But two people very much in love here, and I see them joining and sharing together. But I do feel it's company also coming in and sharing ideas. The Empress is there as the mature lady, setting seeds as she does there, but she's got a lot of growth as a maturity lady there, and the Empress. So what I want you to be aware of pregnancies also, because she brings fertility, she brings new life into the world. And the Sun is there, which means, again, having happy times around. So I like the cards for you there, Capricorn. What I see in them is the Sun coming out for you. I've got new life, new births for you. Happy times, happy families, and very much partnership-wise coming together. So they look pretty good for you. All I need you to do is follow your intuition, your guidance, and don't be afraid, and take your time. You're sluggish there and stubborn when you want to be, but I feel that's in a good way of the journey in which you want to go down, and don't let anything or anyone pull you in the direction you do not want to go in. So I will leave that with you, Capricorns. I hope you've enjoyed your read. If you have, it'd be nice if you like and subscribe for me so I can keep posting more videos out there. And so until next week, and I'll post you another one. Thank you for listening.